Welcome to the farmers' protest. There we go, got some whales just there. There we are. Right, here comes the convoy. Here comes the convoy of tractors. There we go, grippy up now. There we go. Sorry for Wales, there we are. Let's go along. Look at that. So the farmers just measure support British farmers, there we are. Always out here. Such a nice sight to see. Just going up along here. The building over there, the Houses of Parliament. Well, have a look at the display of support for the farmers, folks. So, going on this bit, just a tiny bit. There we are. Whole load of tractors. Look at so many tractors along here, and other vehicles besides. So, have a look at all this. All the way down Whitehall. There we go. There's Liebour produce. That's what grows out of the ground. We certainly want farming to survive. There we are. More tractors along here. Go further down the road. Not far from the cenotaph now, but look at all this. And there we go. Rows and rows and rows and rows. So many tractors. So many down here. About 4 rows deep. 4 rows of the things. So many of them. There you go, the centre. And there we are. And certainly, rural lives certainly do matter. And there we are. 4 rows of tractors deep. There was solidarity with our farmers. Rest in peace. Well, I hope these farms survive. I really hope they do. As they are the lifeblood of the country. There we are. Go further down. No farms, no food, no future. I certainly agree with that. And we have so many tractors here. There we go. Look at this. Look at this massive load of support here. We go further along towards Parliament Street. So there we are, Whitehall. Look at all this. Wow. So many here. So the sheer anger, frustration of farmers not being listened to by the current Liebour government. There we go. Row upon row of tractors. And certainly need to support our farmers. Yeah, I certainly agree with that. I won't say what that word says. But look at all this. There's so many. Wow. It shows the sheer anger, doesn't it? Sheer anger for what's being ruined in our agricultural industry. Look at this. On the cenotaph. There we go. Supplies vehicles as well. There's so many. And celebrating Christmas as well. Going on this bit. All the way down. Wow. Look at this. All the way down here. There's so many. Rows of the things deep. Further down. Look at that. It goes all the way down the road. Look at all this. Wow. Golly. Never seen so many. There we are. Further down. There's more up ahead as well. Look at all that. Expecting to go around these other journos. We go further down. There we are. Look at this. Wow. It shows the sheer show of force along here. There we go. Enough is definitely enough. Certainly shows that. There's a lot of people turn up to support here. Wow. I think that's it. Santa's sleigh on top of forks, I think. Might walk over to that. There we go. And I think I recognise that van over there. I think Keir has turned up. So go along. Let's have a look. We've got more tractors. And further towards Downing Street. And look at all this. Look at that. There's Keir just there. Lots more farmers. This shows what happens when the Queen of Thieves will not listen to people. Go further down here. There we are. Look at this. More along here. There we go. It's like Santa's sleigh, I think. Loads of minions. Go further along. There we go. With our farmers. I certainly want to say British farming. It's their lifeblood for everyone. No farmers, no food up there. Look at this. Starting with the farmer harbour. We've got more tracks along here. Look at all this. More along here as well. There's so many down here. I don't think we'll be able to get through all this. Look at all this. Wow. All the way down. Good grief, never seen so many. Wow. It gives you an idea what keeps our country alive. Without these people, this country would be stuffed. It really would. So, look at all this. All the way down here. There's so many, I can't get all in the video here, but look at this. All the way down. Line after line after line of these things. Wow. There we go. Look at this. I think we're probably near the cenotaph. There's so many here. I'll try and see what that banner says. I can't really read it. There we go. It'll be cold, cold this Christmas. Refers to racial thieves nicking the winter fuel allowance. So, there we go. No farmers, no food, no future. Look at all this. Look at this. Wow. Rachel Wee's Queen of Thieves. No farmers, no future. I even got to the cenotaph. So, look at all this. Wow, this goes on and on. Look at all this. And it goes on. Well, so many people here. So many people here. Look at all that. Wow. Never seen so many tractors in one place. More Christmassy theme, I couldn't quite get that one, but Even doggy turned up. There we go. Look at all this.
How are we doing? Nice to see you. How are we?
That's all the way down the road. Wow. Wow, you can go to Trafalgar Square. Good grief. Look at this. More tractors going along here. Wow. Oh, you can see how far I've walked now. I've got to do Downing Street by the looks of it. Look at, oh good grief, there's more tractors here as well. Wow. I can't make the video too long, but there's so many here. So many along this bit. Look at, wow, even in the next street. Wow, so many. That's the last of that one. Good grief. And there's more over there. Look at that. Right, well, let's see if we come through this bit. Look at all this. So many. Wow. Look at that. There's so many along here. Wow, this does not show the scale of the Queen of Thieves Grand Land Grab. What does? There we are, look at this. So many. I've lost count how many tractors there are now. This gives you an idea of the sheer scale, guys. Well, there's even more coming up as well. Look at all this. There we go. There's so many down here. Go a bit close up to this lot. There's so many. Good grief. As I walk through this, there's so many of them. So UK farming, that's your plates. UK farmer harvesting, future feed the nation. Wow, look at all this. There's just so many. Okay, further down. Wow. This shows strength of feeding here. Going further down, along here. Try and get behind other people. Back British farms. Big for the farm, not for the factory. There's farmer from Wales. Go further down. Listen to this. Listen to all this. Wow. The Wales to the New England, everywhere. There's more protests going on today in different cities as well. I'm sure I'll find videos of that later on. And go further down. And we just come to this little banner here. Queen of Thieves fictitious figures and rep the UK. So we go further along here. Wow, I've lost count how many tractors there are. Just so many. A Farmageddon. And get rid of Starmageddon. Well, get rid of Starmer actually. Start Farmageddon, start Starmageddon. And no British farming, no food. So this is way beyond Downing Street. Look at all that. So there we go, folks. Let's show the strength of feeding along here. There's so many vehicles. There's so many. And these are just tractors, by the way. There's a whole load of other farm machinery as well, like combines, crop sprayers, balers, all sorts of things. You need livestock trailers, you need livestock to market. There's all sorts of things are needed here. I'm saying there's more in the background, no there isn't. And further down here, and there we are. Look at all this. Stuck farmer. Certainly is a stuck farmer. Oh, no farms, no food, no future. There we go. Oh yes, definitely agree with that. We don't want foreign food here. We want British food. We continue walking down further. I think we're beyond Downing Street now. I can't exactly figure where we are. I think we're right near Downing Street, but I think we've gone past the Cenotaph. I think we are sort of going towards Parliament Square, so I think we're in Whitehall now. There we go. More and more tractors along here. There's so many of them. It shows sheer strength of feeding. And certainly saying safe British farming. And there we are. This farmer said there's some along Whitehall, and certainly have. I've lost count how many tractors there are now. There's certainly protests going around different cities around the country. So go further along here. We're virtually going towards Trafalgar Square at this rate. So further down we go. There's so many. I cannot possibly fit all of these in. There's so many of them. There we are, Back British Farmers. That's a new banner, I haven't seen that before. There we go. No farmers, no food, just over there. We go further down. Look at all this. This is what Rachel Thieves has done to us. This is what the Queen of Thieves has done to us. God's all out in force. But even going literally towards Trafalgar Square. So we literally packed out the entire of Whitehall. And look at all that. Starmer out. There's so many. And there's more. Wow. It really is packed out. Along Whitehall and side streets. Just everywhere. There's so many. No farmers, no future. I won't say it says at the bottom, but yeah, we do think about that two-tier Keir. And further along here, look at all this. Can't see what that says. Food needs a farmer. It certainly does. And look at all this. All the way down here. Look at all that. There's so many. Many as the eye can see. All the way down here. Look at all this. Look at all this. Wow. So many have turned up. All the way down. Oh, it looks like getting towards another familiar protesting location. So, go further along. All the way down there. Wow, look at all this. Further down. Good grief, we really are at Trafalgar Square. Well, that's how far the tractors are spread out. Well, not even spread out, they're compacted together. Look at all this. There we are, Trafalgar Square. Tractors all the way down to that building. You can see way over there the Houses of Parliament. This just illustrates how essential it is that farmers also have to look after livestock for the food chain. There we go, folks. Tractor convoy is now underway. Got a Land Rover leading. There we are. There we go. Save Family Farms. Go to crane up here. There we go. Look at those tractors over there. So, in everybody. Look at that. There we go. Tractors along here. Right, big bed. Saving this, folks. Going on past this place, the Houses of Parliament. There we are. Look at this.
I'm with you, brother. Go and find out.
So many going on here. Go from Devon, all sorts of places.
You want to understand who your enemy is? Go find out.
There we go. Look at this. All along here.
Brother.
There's so many tractors here. Look at this. All over Britain, here in central London. There you go, another tractor from Devon. There we are. There we are. Whole load of tractors. Look at this. Right by Big Ben.
You want another one? Yeah. Yeah, fantastic. It's a 100-year-old looking at him, I think. I read it 10 years ago, down in Convoy. Last time we chopped it, right now.
There we go.
Brother!
What a sight. Look, that's outside Parliament, right outside Parliament, just there. Look at this. So many. There we go. Look at that. Just so many. Look at all this.
Are you sure, brother? You want to know where Bill Gates is coming
got
from?
tracks along here.
Who's pulling the strings? It's all right, brother. You'll find out soon enough.
There we go. Shows the strength of feeding here against Queen of Thieves farmers tax.
Hello, darling.
There we are. There's so many along here. Look at all this. So many down here.
If the agenda behind the agenda.
Look at all this.
Vatican.
So many of them here. There we go. Right in the middle of Parliament Square. There's the tiny little thing. There we go. How many tractors are here? That's what I can see.
Go find out who is taking your map.
There we go.
Don't want to understand the nature of the war. That's fine.
All around here, Parliament Square. So many people here. They're so against this tax. We certainly need to protect food security. So, there we go. Look at all this. There's so many. Literally as far as the eye can see, as everyone saw earlier. There we are. Certainly no farms, no food. Back of that tractor just there. That gives you an idea of the support we got here, right at Parliament Square. Look at all that. Well, here in central London, tractors to farmers protest. This just shows the strengthening all the way along here, since as far as the eye can see. And the Queen of Thieves will not listen to the farmers, who will make the Queen of Thieves listen. And there we are, whole load in the background. Well, it looks like farmers are out in force. Look at this. Both sides of Parliament Square. Look at all this. As far as the eye can see, right by Big Ben, right outside the House of Parliament. And there we are. Well, I think people heard of Blackpool illuminations. Now we have tractor illuminations directly outside the House of Parliament. There's a star around, so it's definitely a liar. And that's where we are. Right outside the House of Parliament. They're full of tractor illuminations. Look at this. Tractors dressed up in Christmas theme. Well, I don't think the Queen of Thieves believes in Christmas, does she? But I think the rest of us do. Especially our food and our dinner tables. So, there's tractor theming here, and just to educate the public where the food comes from. Here in Parliament Street, right by the House of Parliament. Oh look, we have right at the rear of the tractor convoy. It's been on various ULEZ convoys in the past. Key steers just there in the background. Now perhaps the end of the tractor protest. There we are, right in Parliament Street.